welcome to another edition of Outliers Magazine. We're here at number 1A Olajide George Street, Lekki, interviewing the very amazing Kene Rapu. Hi Kene, welcome.
Hi Ella, thank you.
You have a very lovely space here.
Thank you very much.
So please, could you repeat us about yourself?
Okay, my name is Kene Rapu. I am the CEO and founder of Kene Rapu brand, as you can see here. I am the second of 3 children. I studied law at the University of Bristol in the UK, and then I got my master's degree in fashion entrepreneurship at the London College of Fashion. What else? I spent my secondary school years. I did 2 years here at Lagoon Secondary School, and then I did the rest of my secondary school at the Charlton Ladies College in the UK. I started my business in 2011 while I was in law school. So I moved back to Nigeria to do law school, and started while I was in law school. And then, yeah, here we are now, I guess.
Yes, so please, could you tell us about the brand Kene Rapu?
Okay, Kene Rapu is a footwear brand. It's an eponymous footwear brand, so it's named after me. Like I said, it started in 2011. We opened this space last year in June, about this time last year. We're the #1 Nigerian footwear brand, so all our products are made here locally in Nigeria. So we provide high quality, stylish, durable, comfortable footwear for men and women, and everything is proudly made in Nigeria.
So how did you discover your passion for entrepreneurship despite your, roots in law?
I think entrepreneurship more found me, I would say. Like, I didn't set out to be an entrepreneur. I started right after school, after university, so I didn't know what I wanted to do. I've always been really creative. I've always done internships with stylists, fashion companies. I've done internships with everything, architecture, law, everything, but I've always explored a lot of options, and I've always been a creative person, so I always had an interest in fashion. But I didn't know what I wanted to do. I knew I didn't want to be a designer. I knew I didn't want to be... I wasn't sure what I wanted to do, and I'm also quite analytical, so I also enjoyed law. So, honestly, I really didn't know. But I think it I would say it really found me. So it started with me making a pair of slippers for myself. And from then, everyone really liked them. People were interested. And I guess it was a business opportunity that really came to, that God gave to me, honestly, because I didn't set out to look for it or anything. And I guess I just sort of seized the moment when I found out that, okay, this is a business opportunity. I spoke to a few people, got advice, because we were getting a lot of orders, and I guess that's how everything started, and I just sort of went with it.
So what were the major challenges that you encountered starting off, especially in Nigeria?
I think my business has grown very organically. So a lot of people say, oh, I couldn't start because my challenge was looking for money or this or that. But I think I started when I was quite young. I was 21, so I was living at home. I didn't really have lots of responsibilities, so to speak. So I didn't start with capital. I was doing it while I was in school. So I started by selling the first pair of slippers and then saving up. I was able to spoke to people who are in business. How do I price these things well to make sure I'm making a profit? And so from then on, started saving, worked. So it was like doing it on the side. So at the beginning, I wouldn't say money was a challenge. I didn't really need money to start. I just started. And I worked by myself for a very long time, worked from home. I think our challenge would probably have been production. Up till today, we sort of overcome the challenge a bit more, but especially at the beginning, just like making the products consistent, making sure the materials were the best available, making sure, it was a good product. I think and just consistency, because sometimes you can get a good product made, especially here in Nigeria, and then the next one is sort of not that great, and then the next one. So just making sure things were consistent, the sizing was consistent, everything we were doing was consistent, so that would have been a challenge, production.
So based on your experience as an entrepreneur, does the government policies affect you in any way?
Honestly, we're still a very small company, so I can't. I don't know what will happen as we scale up, which is what we're looking to do now. We're looking to, at the moment, I outsource my production, so I'm now looking to set up my own factory and really scale up. So honestly, I don't know what the government policies would be for that sort of situation. But for now, we're okay. Yeah, we're okay.
Or so far, have you gotten any support from the government?
Last year, the NEPC took a couple of, maybe about a handful of us, 10 people who were producing things in Nigeria and exposing to a trade fair in Vegas. And so I think that has been good to help. So they were trying to sort of promote non-oil exports. And I do get a lot of, I'm invited to something else next month, also by the NEPC. So they are doing that bit to sort of help push non-oil exports, especially for from young entrepreneurs and that sort of thing. So we have gotten help in that regard, I must say. So yeah.
So how did you deal with the challenges of funding starting out and all that?
We didn't start off with any funding, like I said before. We sort of built from what we had, and then I didn't have any savings because I came out straight from school. But we've grown very, very organically. So I've seen what works, what doesn't work, and it's been a lot of hard work, but it's made me really, really value. I value money. I value, I think when you're doing something from the scratch, you understand. I don't know, it's been hard work, but it's helped me. I don't even know how to put it, but I think when the money comes, I can handle it because I know how to do with and without. I know how to be creative, I know how to innovate, I know how to work with not having very little. And I think that has really, really worked in our favor as opposed to doing it the other way around.
So, when starting out, did you have obviously you needed to buy some materials and tools and all that?
Okay, we didn't. My production is outsourced, so I didn't need to buy materials. That's why I said I didn't. I started off with no overheads because I outsourced. So I pay. So I have people who make the slippers. So I work with local cobblers, but I don't have overhead because I pay them per slipper. So we started off like that. So that helped keep our overheads down a lot. But as we're moving forward, I now want to set up my own factory and then get all these guys that I work with together so we know we're actually working from one base. But because of that, we didn't need funding, so to speak, because we didn't have any capital that we needed to buy because we were working through other people, if that makes sense.
Okay. So where do you see the brand in 5 years' time?
Well, I see this brand being the #1 Nigerian footwear brand. So if anyone is thinking, I want to get a pair of slippers, or I want to get a pair of sandals, they're thinking, okay, Kene Rapu, we're going to Kene Rapu. I see the brand, I see us having stores all over in major cities in Nigeria, and just really being the go-to brand for footwear, and proudly made in Nigeria footwear as well.
So can you please tell us, what are your greatest lessons so far?
I think hard work pays. Hard work really, really pays. I feel like a lot of sometimes you get into business or entrepreneurship and you're worried, will it work out? Will it, what will the outcome be? But I think that I found that when you work hard, things come to you. Like there's a scripture, say a man diligent in his work, he will stand before kings. And I feel like that has been, I think I've lived that. I'm living that because when you're doing what you need to do and you're diligent and you're working, the opportunities will come, the doors will come, the people will come. So I think that is something that I really, really learned. I don't necessarily go out, I don't chase, obviously you work hard and you look for opportunities, but the doors come. I feel like I don't chase things. When you're working hard and doing what you're supposed to do and you're doing whatever little that you have with all diligence and you put your mind to it, the things will come, the doors will open, the people will come, the opportunities will come, the things you need to move to the next level will come. So I think that is key. I'm not competing. I'm a very competitive person, I must say, but in terms of, I don't compete with other people, I compete with myself. So making sure you're doing better than you were doing yesterday, you were doing last month, you were doing last year, and just pushing in that regard. So, so staying, just work. I think the general, what I'm generally trying to say is hard work really, really pays is what I found. Yeah.
So what's your advice to younger entrepreneurs out there?
I think one thing will obviously be work hard. I think a lot of people, entrepreneurs or young people always message me or send me emails or whatever, or how do you get money if you want to start a business? I think work with what you have. A lot of people think, oh, if I have money, all my problems will be solved. Or if I have money, this is going to take my brand to the next level. But if you don't have a good product, or you don't have a good brand, or you don't have a good service, or you're not diligent with the little that has been given to you, even if you get a whole chunk of money, you're probably not going to know what to do with it. So I think I would say just start, just just work with what you have. Don't wait for money to come. Don't wait for whatever you think will help you to come. Just, I feel like you're given, there's always enough for you to do at every sort of point in time, enough for you to work with at every point in time. You just need to be creative and think outside the box. I think that is really, really key. And then network. I found that a lot of relationships are everything. Being a nice person, being friendly, people being able to come up and talk to you, networking is key, especially if you want to be an entrepreneur, you want to go into business, you need other people. So I think that is really key. Don't try and find shortcuts to mess people around or call people. Just don't be dodgy about things. Be very open and be friendly. And relationships are really, really important. Even for selling a product, your business is only as good as your customers think it is. So, and one customer, having good customer service to one customer is going to make them go and tell somebody else, going to tell somebody else. I think that is really, really key. I think delayed gratification is really, really key. I started my business when I was at 21, straight out of school, and it's now 5 years on. And I could have been in the law firm and making a lot of money, but that wasn't the route that I was going to take. But I think not comparing, not saying, oh, my friend's on holiday, I need to be on holiday now, or not. You know what I mean? Don't stay in your lane, I think, and just see the bigger picture. Like, oh, this is the path I've chosen, and I know that by God's grace, this is where we're heading, or this is the vision. And don't want to keep up with the Joneses. I think you should just focus on what God has given you, or what you see that the path you want to go down on, and stay there. Don't compare. Everyone's story is different. Once you know that you are walking in your own purpose, and this is really what you know that is your path for your life, what you're supposed to be doing, focus on that and just delay gratification. Don't want to just be everywhere at the same time. Yeah.
Do you have any plans of going back into law?
No, I don't think so. I mean, sure, you can never say never, but I feel fulfilled in what I'm doing. I feel like I'm definitely walking in purpose. I think it's important to do the things that you are best at, your gifts. I was good at law as well, all rounder. But I mean, this is what it was okay. It wasn't I wasn't passionate about it. I wasn't. So I think I knew that okay. I don't think I would wake up every morning and be driven like, okay, what are we doing? How do we? Because it wasn't something that I was passionate about. So I think passion is key. If you can do something in your line of passion, it really helps. But I wouldn't swap doing law for anything. I think it was great. I enjoyed it in university. I think it added a lot to my business portfolio, added a lot to my character building. Law is a tough degree, so it adds things, it gives you that weightiness you need even in the business world. But I think, as long as my business, by the grace of God, keeps going higher and soaring, I don't see why I would need to go back to law. I'm quite busy as it is, but I think it was good to do. But I think I'm happy where I am now.
So on a lighter note, what do you do for fun?
What do I do for fun? I really enjoy traveling, although I haven't traveled as much because work. The hustle is real. But I think I really enjoy traveling. I like eating out with friends. And I think I'm also still discovering my fun side, to be honest. All my friends are like, you work so much. But I think, those are key things. I like hanging out with family, just the usual things. I like house music, I like listening to music. And just normal stuff. Yeah.
So Kene, please, how can we contact you?
Okay, so you can come to the Kene Rapu store, which is at 1A Olajide George, off Admiralty Way in Battery Phase 1. You can check out our website at www.kenerapu.com. You can send us an email at sales@kenerapu.com and follow us on social media. We're at Kene Rapu on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook.